All right, hello. My name is Nicholas Harris, and today I will be taking you through my product, DriveDeal. So here we have our first testimony from Masvo. He's an elderly gentleman who has loved cars, but also loves the idea of falling in love with the car. But he knows how difficult it is to find the one that best suits your needs. And what is our goal here at DriveDeal? We're here to provide a stress-free and unique car buying experience that caters towards younger folks. So this is the solution that I've made up. It's a mock-up of a website that I'm currently doing. We have a little description above on what the website is about and why I started it. And below you see the 4 listings I have of vehicles. It gives a little picture preview of what they are, the make, model, year, if it's modified, unmodified, mileage, transmission, all the details you need for a little overview. And so here we have our competition slides. I have DriveDeal on the left. You can see it's free to post, all cars are allowed, and we allow test drives. Cars and Bids in the middle does not do any of that. In fact, they do not allow test drives, no returns, and they do not allow a car that is older than 1980 on the website, and it's, I believe, a $5 fee just to post. Marketplace is free to post, and they do allow all cars, but whether it's test driving is up to the buyer themselves. And so why are we any different than other websites? Like I said before, websites such as Cars and Bids, but also Bring a Trailer, both lack one crucial feature that puts my idea above theirs, and that's the ability to test drive the vehicle before you buy it, but also the ability to rent the car for a little short period of time. That way it gives you a real experience in the world and living with the car itself. Um, I myself have had 12 cars, and I know that buyer's remorse is a real kick in the head, whether if you like the car or not immediately after buying it, because the joy and the emotion are away after the first couple days. So here we have the transaction process. The car owner will set the price per hour or price per day based on the MSRP, the car's rarity, and the insurance cost of the car itself. And the car buyer will pay that cost given to them from the owner. And if they want to do per hour, per day is up to them. But they also must have a valid driver's license and insurance. And so here we have the market opportunity. I want to start locally here in Phoenix. There's about 132,000 cars currently on the road. Then we expand out to the Southwest USA, where it's about 3.6 million, and the entire US is about 27 million cars that are on the road. And here we have our little team we have. I'm Nicholas Harris. I'm the founder. I'm a fourth-year automotive engineering student. Then I have a deep interest in cars. I dream that someday I will have driven or at least owned all of the dream cars I have on a list. We have David Ely in the middle. He is also a ASU student with, we have a couple classes together. He's a self-licensed mechanic where he fixes old Ferraris and other vintage cars such as Ferraris, or not such as Ferraris, Aston Martins also, and Porsches and all of those little vintage cars. On the right, we have Abdullah. He's a fourth-year mechanical engineering student at ASU, and he's my coworker, and he is not into cars necessarily at all, which is why I wanted to bring him in to give us a different point of view and perspective on our website. And also, he enjoys surrounding himself with people that are motivated to do better. And so here's our timeline. You can see we start in May 25 with about a $5,000 startup, and then we'll go until July 26th. We'll slowly increment. We'll start with a small control group in about August to December, and then we'll slowly expand our product into different markets nationwide. And so we can hope for a 13 to 16 month process with about a $5,000 startup fee. And so for a closing statement, we have a customer. DriveDeal has allowed me to achieve my dreams and drive everything I've ever wanted. These are experiences that I will never forget. And we have Jeremy Clarkson here saying, cars are more than just machines, they're alive. And that's kind of our whole goal here at DriveDeal, is to give you the experience to drive a car that you may have never been able to drive. And if you like that car, you can buy it, which is the biggest thing that separates us from other car buying websites such as Cars and Bids and Bring a Trailer. So that is all I have today. Thank you so much for listening, and have a great day.